this is Ultraman52 here. Welcome to another toy review, my second one to be exact. Today's toy review is going on a Bandai Creations figure, and today I'm going to review the Bandai Creations 1968 Godzilla. Now, Ultraman Kronos also has a Bandai Creations 1968 Godzilla, but it's a custom painted version, and what I mean by custom painted is that the knees here, they're painted silver, the toes are silver, the claws silver, and the spines are just painted silver from Kaiju no More. But apparently there was a contest, and I guess it never got started. So he just gave it to Ultraman Kronos. I have no idea, really. But first off, articulation. Your legs rotate 360 degrees pretty easily. Both legs to be exact. So like he's perfect for like stop motions and like whatnot. This arm here goes only about 180 degrees, not 360 because of his body. But this arm here goes 360 degrees. If you pull up the arm enough, it'll go 360. So yeah, that's pretty good. Now for detail wise, he is pretty much well detailed. I mean, as you can see here, the spines are sort of like a very light grayish color with black here, and his skin is a nice black, very nice. And the inside the mouth, sorry about the camera again, you can see his tongue in there. You can't really see it, but it's right there. The teeth are painted white. They're not individually sculpted, but yeah. And the eyes are black with a very large white pupil in there. So, like, if you look at him in like a front way position, it looks like he has like some sort of like surprise face. So yeah. The tail. Oh yeah, and also I forgot, the tail can also rotate 360 degrees. Forgot to mention that. Sorry. He has 5 points of articulation. The tail is kind of hard to rotate, but yeah, the tail is very stubby, but that's to put the figure in the box. But yeah, the tail is supposed to be a bit longer, like I say, like right here. But yeah, his Bandai Creations fault. They usually do that to their figures. But yeah, now I want to do some size comparisons. First, let's size it up with the Bandai version figure. Now, as you can see, the Bandai version is actually very much smaller towards the Bandai Creation version, and as you can see, there is very much a lot of detail differences. See here, the spines are different. The tails are the Bandai version is stretched out and has a little curve to it, while the Bandai Creation version has like a little curved tail and like very stubby. And also the sizing is very much he's taller for many reasons, since Bandai Creation figures are always taller than most Bandai ones. How about we size him up with Jaguar? Now, like, if you wanted to do a little recreation of Godzilla vs. Megalon, this would pretty much work. Jaguar and Godzilla are supposed to be, I think, the same size, or Jaguar is supposed to be a little smaller. I say that this is pretty much the appropriate sizing. But Godzilla is a bit wider than Jaguar, as you can see. So, yeah. Let's talk about with the Bandai Hedorah. Now, as you can see here, the Bandai Hedorah is very small towards him. Hedorah is supposed to be at least to right here on Godzilla, but that's his fault. I mean, again, like I said, he doesn't size well with mostly any of your Bandai figures. Sort of like with the X Plus Godzilla, but that's it's his fault. It's not his. Well, actually, it's both their fault, because he's pretty much the shortest Bandai Godzilla figure ever, and he's the tallest Bandai Creations 6-inch figure. How about like two more? Here's the Bandai Creations Gigan, which I have to replace soon since it had a lot of paint wear on it. again, the sizing is off, because Gigan is supposed to be at least the same size or even a bit taller. I think about like the same size Gigan, or at least right here. But yeah, his fault, not his. And one more, my Jigoken diecast Mecha Godzilla. Now this is actually the somewhat of the appropriate sizing, although you would need the 74 Godzilla for this. But Godzilla is supposed to be this size here, or a little taller, like to right here. But I think he's a bit taller, but I'm not entirely sure on that. But yeah, sizing is pretty good with the Jigoken Mega Godzilla 75 to be exact. So yeah. And overall view of the figure, the detail is pretty good. The sizing is very off, and articulation wise, he's pretty good. He's actually been reissued, if I'm correct now, for the Wave 5 Bandai line of Godzilla figures. Well, for Wave 5's Bandai Creation line. Yeah, so yes, I think he's now out with a reissue. I'm not entirely sure, I forgot. But yeah, I give the figure a 4 out of 5. The 4 because again the sizing is off, and also because of the stubby tail. But again, like I said, it's Bandai Creation's fault. They not all of their figures are quote unquote perfect. So yeah. So hope you all enjoy this. Enjoy my second figure review, and so yeah, that's about it. Again, that is a 4 out of 5, and I'll see you all later. Sayonara.